Do you want to quickly go over the 10 things and see what they think or no?
Oh,
You don't
yeah,
have
we
time for
can.
that?
We can.
All right. All right. So, ladies, he came up with. Go ahead. Give him the.
All right, so I have recently relocated back to the United States of America, and you girls have definitely changed my perspective a little bit. But in my general experience of dating and meeting with American women in these 3 months, and I've had this thought for a long time, but I just think generally, according to the American population, I believe that American women are the bottom of the global barrel. Okay, the average American woman, which some of you are, some of you are not, right? Okay, so we had a list. You want me to just go through the list?
Yeah. Like he's identified 10 problems in the United States, and we'll kind of get what you guys can, if you guys agree, disagree with it, whatever, and we'll engage. Because I think this is interesting because he literally has been all over the world, so he can give you guys kind of the problems he's figured out with women. And if you guys notice this in your friends, feel free to tell us. Or, yeah, I agree with that. No, I don't agree with that, whatever.
So this is from a man's perspective, okay? But I think the number one problem in America that fucks up everything is there's too many fat women here.
Yeah.
Because I love you. Because 71% of American women are either overweight or obese. And obese means you're 30 pounds heavier than normal body weight.
So you're thicker.
And no, not thicker, they're fatter.
No, like they're
fatter.
No,
you're fat. Like you're fat.
Fatter. Thick is good, fat is bad. And out of that 71%, 42% of the women are obese. So what happens is
I didn't know that.
girls who may not be super hot or whatever, but the fact that she is not fat automatically bumps her up to a level 6.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then you have 100% of men chasing after this small 29%. And out of that 29%, a large percentage of them are locked down and or married. So I think that's the first thing. Agree or disagree?
Agreed.
Okay, let's go to number 9. Okay, that's number 10. Number 9, I think that one of the reasons that American dating sucks is because American men are the biggest simps on the planet.
Swear to God.
Yeah. Agree.
Ladies, agree or disagree?
Agree.
Go ahead, Brooklyn.
Well, what about, there was that very viral video that was going around where it showed, them interviewing American men being like, would you provide? And he was like, no, why can't she take care of this? And them asking the same questions to, I'm assuming it was some Eastern European country. And they were like, of course, I would provide
Yeah, it was
everything
Russian
for my
versus
woman.
American. I know what you're talking about. I've seen that video.
too.
Yeah. So I agree with the Russian guys 100%.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's my only thing where I'm like, I don't think American guys would be a simp. And like, maybe it's also just coming from also seeing the dating scene in Atlanta. It is very much like, and
Gay.
everyone can have their own, yes, but it's also like 50-50 or like,
Yeah, that's fucking gay.
So that's why I don't personally see American men as
Can I come in?
being simps.
Okay, so real
Your
quick,
show,
I see what
motherfucker.
she's saying. So she's complaining being a provider with simping. So I think that's the disconnect. So she's looking at it like, well, are guys really simps if they want to go 50-50? So
Yes.
Simping does not have to just be financial. It can be, okay, let me define simping so we
You
know.
guys dare.
It is the asymmetrical care and effort by a man to a woman that is not symmetrical. Okay, the asymmetrical care and attention to a woman. Now, this could be financial, this could be time, this could be resources, whatever it may be. But the
Emotional.
point is that emotional. So the point is, a man that provides for his wife is not a simp. However, a guy that doesn't provide for a woman but spends all day talking to her and she doesn't care about him is a simp. See how one party is giving a bunch of money, but he's not necessarily a simp because there's reciprocal attraction
And it's his
versus
wife.
on the other side, the man is giving asymmetrical attention. It's not financial, but she doesn't give about him and he's chasing her. So that's the difference between a simp and a provider. So what I would say with your example, these guys are talking about, they're saying like, I'm not going to go 50-50. Keep in mind that these guys will sit there and talk to a girl that doesn't give about them. They'll buy OnlyFans.
Yeah.
They'll subscribe to a on Twitch that doesn't care about them. But they'll still want to go 50-50. And that's probably why they have to go 50-50 because they spend money on things that don't care about them. Does that make sense?
I would still probably find that, at least in my personal experience, that men from other countries tend to be more simps than American men do.
They're just simping for you.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's what I said in my own personal experience.
Yeah,
so,
it's good. It's good. It's confirmation bias. But yeah. But from my objective analysis, like, have you seen Lil Baby recently? Did you see what's going on with him? You saw it, right?
Crazy.
So he's
crashing
She does.
out.
he's messaging some fat girl She's a fat ass.
Wo senpai.
She didn't even have good seats at the weekend concert in Orlando. She wasn't even the
Not
front row
even.
like me. Like just act like she's a celebrity and like I saw you're in the nosebleed. Shut the up, right? And she's saying to him, "Well, I need a Rolls Royce to even have sex with you. Be considered." He's like, "Okay, well, give me the down payment." Blah blah blah. So even American celebrity men are simping so hard for these chicks.
Really, nigga?
Exactly, bro.
No, it's
Yeah, I
Exactly.
think the important thing and that's a good point. I think the thing is, since American men tend to make more money, they have the ability to simp. Like, look at the majority of OnlyFans people. What are they? Americans.
Yep.
So since American men have the capability and the capability and the resources to simp, they will. So I think that's what he means. Like, I see what you're saying. You're saying like, well, yeah, they simp, but they don't like do X, Y, Z. Or I've dealt with foreign men that simp. That might be just because of you.
still.
They want
Yeah.
something exotic or some
Yeah.
shit.
They want American
Yeah.
women.
You're simp worthy.
There you go.
Let's go to the next one. So number 8. I really want an honest opinion from you girls. Pay for play is becoming way more common in
Yes.
America.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
What is
Because
that?
of the Cubans. that
Pay,
moved
paying
in
for having
here.
sex.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
no,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, I
agree.
Prostitution. You know what? Let me ask
that
this.
broke her silence.
Somebody
She's like,
literally just asked me that.
Ladies, let me ask you this. Do you know a girl,
or have you been proposed?
or have you been proposed
I have.
for sex financially?
Yes.
I have, yeah.
By a
All
celebrity.
of you,
Show,
right?
show hands. Show hands.
Yeah. We're not saying.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I never met
Okay.
these
Hold
girls.
on. How many of you actually did it?
No, somebody
What?
just asked me. No, that's
That's
funny.
the real question.
Somebody just asked me yesterday.
That's how I say proximity. You know, girl.
That's the real hard question.
I know a
Yeah.
girl.
But you know a girl, or you've been proposed. Every single one of you, right?
Every girl, 100%. Every girl here has been.
Yes.
Bro, see, it's pathetic.
It is.
Pathetic. If you
Celebrities will
propose
pay
a
for
woman
sex.
money for sex, you're a fucking and you're a disgrace
fag.
to your family, bro. Because you're f***ing it up for the rest of us real
For
dudes.
everybody else. For everybody else.
All right, number 7. This is a little heavy. It's a little long, but I want you to listen to it, okay? America is the only country in the world that has accepted whoredom for mainstream media attention for women. Women in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and 50s all have some celebrity entertainer telling them that they are amazing, that men are shit, and that they should sleep around, which is, in my opinion, the fastest way for a woman to ruin themselves. Agree or disagree?
Agreed.
Okay, there we go. All right, next one's good. This is number 7. Number 6. This is heavy. Girls, brace yourselves. Okay. American women are the largest group of single mothers on the planet, showing they lead the world in the destruction of the nuclear family, as 70 to 80% of American women initiated divorces. 23% of families in the United States of America have no father in the home, compared to globally, where it is only 7%. Single mother parents have daughters that are twice as likely to become single mothers themselves.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
was deep.
Well, it's just stats. Number 5 is going to really open some eyes here.
For
Okay.
this one, ladies, I want you guys, when he's telling you this thing, if you know a girl that is this, just keep it in mind because we're going to ask you with the question he's going to ask next.
Number 5, American women have some of the most STDs on the planet. 1 in 5 U.S. women aged 15 to 49 currently have an STD. Women account for 75% of new chlamydia cases every year. Regarding HPV, nearly every sexually active woman will contract HPV at some point. 42% of women have it at any given time. Almost half.
Who in here has herpes?
Oh yeah. Come on, man. Like
No, come on, man.
HPV is
I
genital
get
warts.
closer.
Same shit, nigga.
Don't you see?
I get.
Shout out to
Lana.
DPG, the 50 gifted. Appreciate
Yeah,
you, DPG.
man.
Shout out to you. So, ladies, now for yourself, do you, because I guess every girl knows a girl that's involved in this shit, but like,
Do you know
girls
somebody
that,
who has an STD
yeah,
right now or within the
or
last
a girl
couple
that's
months?
gotten burned or whatever?
Or yourself.
Not
I
yourself.
personally
They're not
don't.
gonna answer this.
I don't know anybody. No.
No,
Of course you don't.
they lying. They hiding.
I
Who hits the group chat? Hey girls, I got herpes.
No, what's for gonna be like, yeah, I have an STD.
No.
Nah.
Who here got tested recently? In the last
Ooh.
I get
30
tested
days?
every
Who
month.
have it?
Last 30 days.
Huh? You?
I get tested every 30 days.
Every 3 months.
Okay.
Wait.
What about
No,
you?
Good.
30 days.
I just got tested when I got back to school.
When was
last
that?
week.
What about you?
I didn't get tested.
She's 18. She's 18.
I don't
She's
do
18.
nothing.
She's 18. She's 18.
What about you, Miss? ¿Qué lo que?
Yeah.
Your last test. Money transfer. Your last test.
What was the question?
Yeah,
Tienes
she still thinks that we're talking about drug trafficking.
Your
In my
last
service
STD
business.
test.
STD. ¿Tú sabes?
Estelite.
Cuando tienes sexy.
Virus.
Enfermo en tu.
No.
No. Okay.
High five. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good
What
job.
about
Good
you,
job.
Miss West Palm?
So I haven't been tested in like 3 years, but I'm not
Oh.
sexually active, so
Show's over.
These are the real questions, nigga.
Yeah.
Yo, these are the real questions, niggas. All right. What about you?
I go every 3 months because I have low iron, so I have to go and get blood. And while I'm there, I ask them, can they run other tests also when they're checking for my iron level?
Question for you: when you go to the clinic, right? Do you see other women there more than men? Like, what do you see more? What gender? Men or women?
I see more men.
I see more men.
Really?
I see
Yes.
more women.
I
I
see.
see
Oh,
more
She's
men.
getting like a checkup though.
Yeah.
She's not going to a clinic. She's going to get her into
No,
her
I mean,
all
like,
her vital.
You're not
right.
going to
You're right.
STD
Yeah,
clinic.
that's yeah.
You be
Okay.
going to an
You're
STD
right.
clinic and
You're
you
right.
see all of
There's
them.
more women in there than men. Yeah. What about you?
I don't really get tested, but I do be using protection
All the time, nigga?
all the time.
Liar.
I mean, unless
Really,
no, listen. Unless we like locked in. I know everywhere you've been. No,
But,
Mm.
hold on.
How you gonna know that?
What do you define as locked in?
like we locked in. Like not talking, not none of that.
Okay.
We're in a relationship.
I'm gonna leave her alone.
Yeah.
What about you?
Come on, man,
She's a
that's hard
virgin.
question.
Right.
She's a virgin. She's a
There's no
virgin.
reason for me to get tested.
What about
Right?
you?
Well,
Right?
yeah. if
Check
you-
the mouth?
If you're not involved.
Okay. I wanted to see if she was
Just
gonna
throwing it
keep
out
up with
there.
the. Okay, so that's good.
I'm not
Awesome.
lying. You
Okay.
think I'm lying? You think I'm lying?
No, I just want to confirm. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
What about you?
We're scientists.
You think
We're
you
just
lying
trying to
every
decide
3 to 4 months.
precision.
4 months?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good.
3-4 months.
So it's crazy because
Do you see mostly women there or men?
she's in Atlanta.
I would say it's.
Gay niggas.
I was about to say I was like yeah
Mostly dudes.
yeah.
When you do it at your school? Okay, well.
Well,
Well,
I go to like a regular clinic like back at home, but it's all women, so I feel more comfortable.
Oh,
it's
female
only
only
women.
I have a
clinic.
personal doctor.
Okay, it's only
Yeah.
women.
Damn,
What about
she's
you? When you
rich.
go, is it only women?
It's mainly men.
I don't have a personal
Mostly
doctor.
men? It's a STD clinic.
No. It's like a regular clinic.
See?
Okay.
They
Yeah.
make the girls do that. You have to do it for work?
No, I do it for work. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Because if you're a high level guy, you have this a certain type of insurance, like IULs. They come
You
and check
can
you
go.
periodically
Yeah.
at your
Yeah.
crib.
Yeah.
Because if you get anything crazy, they're gonna cancel your policy.
Yeah.
Before any
yeah, life
collab, I
insurance.
have to have an STD test.
All right.
Wait, collab?
Let's go to number
Yeah.
4.
What collabs?
Like
She does
your
OnlyFans, remember?
You niggas?
No, only.
She's scissoring.
Man, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Come
on, man.
only-
Come on,
No,
Scissoring.
I only did OnlyFans with my ex and other
Ah,
girls. With my baby daddy.
Yeah.
Should have
No,
smashed
bro.
one black dude.
And I'm white. Yeah. All right, cool. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Number 4, in my opinion, American women are the least feminine on the planet.
I agree.
Yeah, agreed.
Wow.
Yes.
Agreed.
Y'all are
I
misogynist.
agree.
Myron, Myron, we are making progress. This is cultural progress
good.
here. It's cultural
Hold on. Did
progress.
any of you guys watch this podcast before coming on?
Yes.
Not
No.
really.
Oh, smart girl.
Yo.
Well, I only
Mine.
watched it. Like I never watched
Yo,
it before. but
all
my
new
friend was
girls,
on
by the
here,
way.
so I
I
watched
did not know what
hers.
this
Minus one.
Yeah.
Any of you guys? And I'm not saying this to like shit on you. I'm just like really surprised. Has any of you seen it? No.
Okay.
What,
beautiful.
what about clips?
No,
I
bro.
never even saw clips before.
I've seen clips,
But this question was
Okay.
All right.
never watched it fully.
Yeah.
Okay.
Were the clips about us talking to women or the racist shit?
It was you guys talking to
the
girls.
racist shit for me.
I didn't even know what this
I heard
was.
about
Because
when
we
I
do
came
different
on
types
here.
of shit. Like we do politics. We cover a bunch of different shit. So I wasn't sure what clip went viral that you saw.
The
Okay.
racist.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be like. I didn't think it was gonna be as smart as it was. I thought like y'all just gonna try to talk shit. And
No, that
I mean, yeah. I mean,
That
We got a
ass.
we
special
are,
guest
though.
today.
That's how
We got a
it was.
special
That's
guest.
Oh, mother. Okay.
I'm putting my psychology degree to use. Okay, number 3. You really can't argue this, but this actually is a lower percentage, but 15% of U.S. women are on antidepressants.
Oh man.
I think that's a red flag.
I feel like
You know
there
what? I
should
gotta
be
ask the
more.
girls this one because they have friends. Do you know someone? It doesn't have to be you. I know girls don't want to answer with that stuff. Do you know someone that's on antidepressants in your friend circle, colleagues, anything like that?
Yes.
Yeah. School.
I
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
personally know.
Show of hands, yes or no?
Yeah, this is really actually very important.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow, that's a lot.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Is it like half your friends you would say that are on it?
Well, I
Yeah.
have friends that's on it, but like I know
Or
people
women
from
you know.
like, school.
Women in general
yeah,
that you
school,
know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's black, bro. It's probably all white girls she's talking about.
Are they white girls or black girls? Actually, no, that's good. That's important. They're black?
They're white.
Yeah.
I'm going home.
Yeah, you know, bro.
I proved my point. I'm not a crazy
Before y'all came on,
misogynist.
we had a discussion about this, and we talked about this. We were saying, like, left-leaning women, liberal women typically tend to be on this shit more, which tend to be a lot of times Caucasian
Therapy.
women.
Yeah, of
right?
course.
Therapy, all
Pills.
this bullshit. They're going to be more likely to go because they have the resources and the money, whatever, to go see a therapist. Because this is, let's be honest, it's a luxury mental health nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is actually very revealing. So pretty much all of you guys know a girl or women that are on antidepressants.
Yes.
There you go.
Bingo.
Confirmed. All right. Next one.
That's important because on the male side, we don't. It's not as common.
No.
Men are not nearly as likely to go.
If I find
Nah.
a guy, I'm like, you need to drop that shit, go to the
Yeah.
gym.
Hit
Yeah.
the gym.
Did you see the recent study that came out? They found out going to the gym is 90% more
Effective.
effective to
medication
curing
too.
depression than
They just
fucking-
came out with that, or
For
that's
men
been
recently.
done now?
especially for men, because like with men, if you're
It's-
not
it's
accomplishing
relatively
anything,
recent,
so
yeah.
ladies, like with us, like if we're not like conquering or doing something we're supposed to do, you're gonna start to become depressed from being a loser.
Yes.
Have you? Actually, let me ask you this: have you ever been with a guy that was depressed or always sad, but he was a loser?
Yes.
And he was a loser, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's depressed and loser? Show of hands.
It's okay, ladies.
Yeah.
Wait, say it again.
Have
Depressed
you ever been
plus
with a guy that
loser.
was depressed, but he was also a loser?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been with a guy that was successful that was depressed?
No.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. How so?
Like he had everything,
Yeah,
but not the one that he wanted. Like he had everything, right? But except for the girl.
Did you meet him at the strip club?
No.
Where'd you meet him?
No, at a random party.
Okay, discontent. Okay, discontent, or like trying to find something better is not the same. I'm talking
As in,
about
like lonely.
no,
like
I'm
like,
talking
he
about
has
depression. Like
everything.
he's
Not
like
depressed.
in bed, crying,
like
emotionally
alcoholic
unstable.
type shit. Yeah.
All right, so one. But for the rest of you guys, all your depression situations, the guy was a brokey.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys-
Well, no, I also have like a question.
was
for
he
you
fat?
as well.
Was your guy fat?
No.
The guy. Okay.
No.
He went to the gym
Yeah.
as an alcoholic.
Yes.
Oh.
Nah, that alcohol make you depressed. It's a depressant.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a fucking
Yeah, good.
depressant.
Yeah, there you go. I should have said. Okay, what are you saying?
I
So,
mean,
why do you think that there's like a difference in between like the way that men have handled? I mean, it's very obvious they have handled mental health differently, but do you think that there's a reason why like women are put on so many like antidepressants and
They're more
all of this
susceptible.
medicine?
They're more.
Yeah.
They're
But,
more.
like,
they're,
why
women are
haven't-
easy. Women are easier to market to.
Yeah.
Women are easier to sell to. Especially if you're like, I'm a doctor and I think you're depressed, so take these pills. You're like, oh, okay, I guess so.
So then my question, I guess, to the men in the room. So if you have started to be with this girl, started dating her, starting to see her very seriously, and, you find out that she's like on these antidepressants and shit, like what's your thought process to that? 'Cause
I was dating a girl when I met her. So I don't know if you girls know this, but when you're on birth control, it actually fucks up your perspective
It
to
does.
choose the right man for you. They did a study, right? And basically, how we choose mates is like we choose somebody who has genetics that are stronger than what we have. So if you're weak against cancer, you're going to be naturally attracted to a man who's strong against cancer, right? So they had a panel of, it was like 10 guys, 10 women. And the scientists were like preparing this study. And they were like, okay, we theorize that the women who are weak against, women who are weak against diabetes will choose a guy who's strong against diabetes. Women who are weak against cancer will choose a guy strong against cancer. And they gave the women the shirt of this man and had him smell the sweat and think if he was attractive. The majority of women who were during the study, if she was weak against diabetes, she would choose a guy who was strong against diabetes, cancer, right? But the only group of women that chose wrong were the women on birth control.
God damn. That's crazy, bro.
Yep. So I met a girl and she's like, I'm on birth control. I want to be your girlfriend. I was like, well, you need to stop taking birth control because I don't want to be that guy that you are thinking you're in love with and you're not.
Yeah.
You know, so if a girl told me and she's like, I'm on antidepressants, I personally would be like, well, what's your diet like? Are you eating processed food? Are you getting enough sleep? Are you going to the gym? Are you drinking alcohol? How are your friends? How's your family life? I would ask a series of questions. And if everything was checking the box and she was still not doing everything other than working out, I'd be like, well, you probably should just go to the gym, you know, because that's the cure all for like people don't want to admit it, but if you're depressed, if you're at rock bottom, if you're at anything, going to the gym, exercising, and eating quality food. The food here in America, since I've moved back, bro, it's poison.
Yeah.
It's poison. I eat this shit. I look like I'm 3 months pregnant. I get blowed up. I have huge hamster face. Inflammation. You feel sick. And like, I just paid $15 for this Chick-fil-A. I'm not going to eat this shit. So I would tell a girl, well, probably need to get off the shit because I have a degree in psychology. The reason I didn't get my master's and the reason I didn't get my PsyD or PhD is because every psychological program they want you to do what they recommend. This is the guidelines from the APA, the American Psychological Association. 12 weeks of drugs and therapy. I don't agree with the drugs part.
They want you to do the drugs?
Yes. 12 weeks of drugs and therapy because
That's
it's a business.
Yeah.
Because after I got my degree, I started working in the medical device industry in Tokyo, and I met a lot of these guys that work for like the regulatory side of the pharmaceutical companies. They hire lawyers, they hire these people, and they're not there for you. They're here, they're there to lobby the governments. They're there to say, oh, this drug is good enough for you. They'll send a really hot girl with big boobs like Miss Dominican right over here. They'll be like, she'll be like, yeah, you need Lexapro. And the guy's like, yeah, I do. Yeah, I can take some right now.
No, let me tell you something. I go to the gym too.
No, I believe you. You're beautiful. You look great. She didn't understand what I was saying, but what I'm trying to say.
No, I understand. I understand
Do you?
everything.
Okay.
So I don't speak too much.
It's okay. No problem.
Yeah.
But the point I'm trying to make is that's exactly how I would personally handle. Well, how would you, Myron, handle a girl who's like, I love you, but I'm on antidepressants?
Can't commit to her because
you wouldn't tell her to get off.
No, I would not. I would not date her seriously.
Oh wow.
I think if a girl's on medication, there's problems there that are deep rooted that are gonna be
an issue.
Create issues for me later on. And I've noticed like since women have so much power in this world where like they can make one phone call or make one accusation to destroy a reputation, you need someone who's extremely mentally sane and stable to be with you because they can destroy everything off of a lie. And insane women will do that. You know, very vindictive women. You need a girl who like
white women.
Yeah. Well, yeah, she's like a crazy one. You need a girl who's like she's a good person, right? Not trauma, not filled with trauma, and like even after the relationship is done, right? Like she still like gives a fuck about you. Like does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like you guys are
100%.
amicable after. Like she doesn't want you to like be destroyed after. You don't want vindictive women because women are already naturally vindictive. So like if you got a vindictive chick and she's crazy, she could ruin your life, make a lie on you. So I think if a girl is on antidepressants or on mental medication, I think that's an automatic.
Would you say anything to her, like specifically about that, or would you just like find a different reason to leave?
You don't even need a reason. You just leave.
Yeah. I would just see. I would
Sorry,
like,
bitch.
Slowly. I would just like
see you on the
slowly
next
cut her
episode
off.
of Fresh and Fit.
I would slowly cut her off. Now, here's the thing, right? Like, obviously, I would like assess, right? So, like, let's say she comes from like a stable family, like her dad is good, her dad's involved in her life and shit like that, and like, she's not a degenerate, or whatever. Then I'd be like, what the? Because I am also sensitive to the fact what you said. One of the most evil things we have in America, which I don't like, is that we have a medical Medicare system where it's for profit.
Yes.
That's a problem. It's actually one of the evil things that we have here.
Yeah.
The pharmaceutical companies, etc. So
Jews.
Yeah, no,
the Sackler family, right?
It is.
Jews.
Once they get you inside, you're a customer forever.
Yes.
Yep.
So there is a for-profit, and it's one of the evil things that we have here. This is where capitalism shows the evil side, right? And this, like, I'm very pro-capitalism when it comes to. I haven't talked about this much with you guys on my political views and shit, but like, I guess people, this is a socialist view, dude. when you have a for-profit Medicare system, like people will prescribe you shit that you don't need.
Yes.
People will go ahead and give you medicine that you don't need that will fill you up with negative side effects. This is why I'm so big on you need to go to the gym and train because the medical system doesn't give a fuck about you actually being healthy.
No, they
They
don't.
want you to pay them. It's for profit.
Subscription
Yeah,
revenue.
I was an insurance agent. Same thing. We used to sell people stuff they didn't even need.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if everything is stable with the girl, like she comes from a good background or whatever, and she's on SSRIs, then I would have to assess and figure out, okay, did they just put you on this shit because women are dumb and buy shit when they think? Because he's right about that.
Or compulsive
Advertising,
buyers.
yes, you guys are compulsive buyers. And not only that, if you guys look at ads, I want you guys to watch a commercial.
Okay.
Look at how they phrase it. Look at who the people are in the commercial.
targeted.
It's either going to be black, a minority, or a woman. It's not going to be a white guy.
That's true.
It's going to, every single time. And then they're going to use certain types of phrases and they're going to make it more, liberal leaning, whatever. And they're going to do this because women are more susceptible to that, right? If you look at like Gillette, this is the most blatant one. You know what? Real quick, can we pull up that commercial? Pull up the Gillette commercial for me. And I'll give you guys an example of what I mean by this. This is a male razor company, but they're advertising to women saying toxic masculinity, whatever. This is like a perfect example of what I mean when I say, when you lie, women buy. So even with a male razor company, they're marketing to women. So everything in advertising is pushed to women because women are more susceptible to buy. Men are way harder to sell to. And anyone in sales will tell you this.
Oh, bro, of course, bro. Like women are make or break when it comes to sales, because there's either a dude you're making a logical case to, and then his wife's like, "This is gay. I don't want to buy this. I'm not gonna have sex with you." He's like, "Oh, okay, I won't do it." Or they're so easy to sell to. It's like you have to be a good man if you're a salesman to like not fuck a woman over, but that's just not the case.